Okay, this is my Project 2 evaluation. I'm going to start with how I think I met the learning objectives. Firstly, composition. I wrote a riff which got developed into a song, What Did You Mean? Which I think fit the kind of like 70s rock kind of vibe. And also group composition, obviously we all developed it together, and also the other one, which is a good skill because we all input like pretty much the same amount and all worked on it. Then stagecraft, I think me and the rest of my band made sure that our performance was interesting and cohesive by having the intervals between songs and not just like standing there and making it interesting for everyone to watch. Learning 2 songs, I think I learned the 2 covers quite efficiently. Obviously, the solo for Sunshine of Your Love I learned a bit late, but I still managed to get it done, and it was all like clean. I didn't really mess up. I was confident in both songs. Then one of the objectives was the brief, which is the blues and kind of like 50s to 70s rock, which I think we met. Our second cover, Sunshine of Your Love, is 70s rock, and also I think my composition, it was kind of inspired by that genre. And Promiscuous is kind of jazzy with the keys, so I think it fits. Next, I'm going to talk about how my skills developed. Firstly, my instrument skills. I hadn't learned a solo before this, so I got like kind of pushed out of my comfort zone. Also, like, I'd never really done any composition, and I'd written like riffs and like chords to go with our second composition. So I think I've really improved because I pushed myself. Then composition, as I said, hadn't really done it before, but I think I met the brief pretty well, and I'm happy with everything I made, especially the improvised solo at the end of What Did You Mean? I'd never really tried doing like improvisation. It always kind of made me nervous, but I think it turned out alright. Performance, I think my performance this time was better than Project 1. I think I made less mistakes. I was more confident, and last time I was standing too far back and I wasn't really seen. Like the placement of how we were on the stage was pretty awkward. We were all crammed into one side, but this time we were all like evenly across the stage, and I wasn't moving too much, but I wasn't completely stiff, so I think I could still improve on that, but I definitely got better than last time. And then teamwork. In terms of teamwork, this project was miles better than last time because we all input on ideas that we wanted and could compromise, like, so everyone got like a say, but last time I didn't really get much of a say, to be honest. But we all worked together on both compositions, and for the second cover I chose it, but everyone was happy with it. Okay, next I'm gonna talk about the resources that helped me in this project. So firstly, the lesson on stagecraft I think helped with my performance, as like it helped us with making the intervals between songs, and also like the different like moves you could do on stage, I guess, and like tips on how to make an interesting performance. Then the lessons on minor and major keys and chords, I think it helped. Like, I don't think I have a full understanding of it yet, but when I wrote the riff for What Did You Mean, and then to put the chords behind it, Liam, like me and Liam kind of did it together, where we were working out like the relative chords and we worked out the key. Then the contextual research lesson, the question I did was, how do I make a 70s rock song? And the idea that I made from that got turned into What Do You Mean, which was our second composition. I've already said that, but yeah. So that really helped with my understanding of the genre and also like to fit the brief of making composition. Next, the successes. I think What Did You Mean? Like, I'm really proud of it because it's my first proper song that I've made on my instrument, and the solo as well, because I improvised it. I think it turned out really good. The solo for Sunshine of Your Love, I think I did pretty well considering it was my first like solo to properly learn. I learned Rawhide pretty quickly and I became confident in it like really fast. Like, it was a challenge at first, but I practiced and I learned it pretty swiftly. I also gained a lot of confidence. We started on the songs that I play bass on, and since the part's easy and you can't really hear it that much, like, I was fine with playing it. But then once I got put on lead guitar, I was quite nervous and it was kind of hard to play to play in front of people. But like, after practicing for a while, like, I got confident to actually improvise and like play in front, like with my band, which helped me play in front of everyone at the gig. Also, a success was band promotion, which wasn't like necessary for this project, but I made an Instagram account and we took band photos and it got 100 followers. So I think that's a skill that's good to have in the future. Areas of development, organization. Yeah, I was really behind on like all my work and journals. So for next project, I definitely need to improve that. Time management. I learnt the Sunshine of Your Love solo and like wrote the What Did You Mean solo like a few days before the gig. So I think next time I need to do that a bit beforehand. Musical knowledge. I wrote the solo and the riff, like the whole song, using the E minor pentatonic scale, but that is pretty much all I know, so I think I need to improve on learning like the notes on the fretboard and learning more scales. This project has helped me prepare for project 3 because now I have experience of composition, so hopefully next project I can make even better ones. Communication. My band had really good communication, and this is useful because in the next project we have to communicate with the production class as we're going to be recording. So yeah. Professional standards. As I said, since we'll be recording, we'll need to be as professional and like organized as possible. And I think we are pretty good with sound check and everything. And even we made mistakes in the show, but I think we overcame like the struggles or whatever. And adaptability. I think since for this project I like did things that I haven't done before, like writing things and learning a solo, and these are for like genres that I wasn't really interested in before. So I think my ability to like adapt to different genres will help me for the next project, as it's going to be a different genre as well.